it's Abby for Make Life Your Own Way, and I'm here with my weekly makeup basket. We are here to shop my stash. We are going to go through all my makeup, pick out some stuff to use for the upcoming week, talk about the products we used last week, and I got some new stuff. So if this sounds like something you like to watch, then just keep watching. Here we go. Alright guys, we are going to start off in the new makeup drawer. You can see there's some new stuff in here. I did go to Sephora in person and picked up the things that I wanted from the VIB sale. So I'm going to do a separate video haul on that. And that's either going to be up this week or next week, but I for sure have a Target haul coming up on the channel this week. So subscribe to check that out, turn on your notifications. But so the Sephora stuff is not in here, but I did pick up some stuff from Wet n Wild from Walgreens because one of the packages, I'll stop talking about it one day. One of the packages was Wet n Wild. I still wanted to get some of those products, so I thought I'd pick them up in person. So we got a lot of new items in here. Did I pull anything new out of here last time? I think what I had pulled was, oh yeah, two things. These are gonna move into my actual collection, but I had Kink and Kisses. What? Kink and Kisses? Oh no, that was the Marc Jacobs blush. Okay, this one is what? This is Buxom Mykonos, and guys, she is pigmented. Okay, you gotta tap it off or it's going in hot. So I do really enjoy that. So we'll move that into the collection. And then I also use Urban Decay. This is the Moon Dust and Cosmic, and also really enjoyed. So we'll move those to the actual collection. And that was everything. I think, actually I can't remember. Was Primerizer in here or had it been moved down to my collection? I can't remember, but I really enjoyed it. It's super thin. It's a lot thinner than I thought it would be, but I did enjoy it. So that will move into the collection as well. So this week on my channel, I posted two videos. Hey, who's she? Who's she? First one being my Sephora VIB wish list, and then also I did, what was it? Oh, a melt, get ready with me with the melt stack, the dark matter stack. So those are up. Go check them out if you missed them. And I'm gonna keep giving you guys some recommendations for the sale as I go through my collection. I saw that Mary Ella did that a couple of weeks ago in her weekly makeup basket. So go check it out. Oh, I decided I'm gonna do shout outs for subscribers and YouTubers just every week. Just give you guys one in each category instead of dedicating videos, because if I do that, then it's gonna be months before I'm shouting people out. So the first person for YouTuber side is Mary Ella, who I just mentioned. She posts weekly makeup baskets every Saturday, and her collection is absolutely gorgeous. And she is very genuine and kind, and she responds to her comments, and she's engaged on her channel, and she's also very active on Instagram. So I'll leave her channel down below. Her and I have collabed before, and that's how I met her. I think she found me first, and then I went to her channel and was like, girl, yes, I love this. So check her out. Love her collection. She is also a makeup artist, so her makeup is like actual makeup when she puts it on, unlike me that I'm like, okay, let's just put it on the cheeks and see what happens. Her looks are really stunning. So she does weekly makeup baskets, hauls, reviews, and makeup looks on her channel. Check her out. But like I was saying, she did a makeup basket that was dedicated to Sephora VIB recommendations. So I think I'm going to take a little bit off of her idea and do that for you guys in this video. So, okay, first shout out done. The next thing I don't like to pull too much from in here because I do want to focus on my actual collection. But one thing I want to do is grab one of these primers. This is the Flower Beauty in Your Prime Hydrating Primer. So we will try this. So this is hydrating, whereas I have her other one that is more illuminating. So we'll just stick to hydrating for now. And then I really want to grab this mascara. I've never tried a Wet n Wild mascara. And I know these pictures aren't real life, but I was looking at them and I'm like, I want my lashes to look like that. So I went ahead and grabbed it. It's Boost Volume, Amplified Volume, Mega Volume. And they have a waterproof and regular, but I got the regular. And this pink color is like the color of my life right now, so I definitely want to try it out, and I think this was like $4 or $5. Another thing, so let me just show you what I picked up from Wet n Wild. So I picked that up. I also got this palette, which is the My Glamour Squad by Wet n Wild, and this is supposed to be a dupes to the Soft and Gentle palette by ABH. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it. I'm super excited. I'm not really interested in grabbing the Soft Glam palette, but I am interested in the color, so I'm like, okay, let me try that dupe and see, because it was only $5-esque, something in there. And then I wanted to try their little lips that are liquid catsuit. Oh no, are these still High Shine? Okay, yeah, they're the High Shine lipsticks. I got worried for a minute. I grabbed them at. So I want to kind of explore this color a little bit. I've had it before in lipsticks, and it's just really grabbing my attention for this spring and summer. So this brighter one is Taffy Tantrum, and then this lighter one is Chick Got Real. So I put this on when I got it, and it's not like super glossy. It's actually pretty wearable, and the color is nice. It's a little bit like blue tone, so the teeth, I'm like, do they look yellow right now? And then, like I said, this one is Chick Got Real, and this is more so of my color palette, like a pinky mauve color. These are like my safe colors, but so I wanted to get that, but also a fun, brighter color. So that is what they look like. Beautiful, beautiful. So I will pull these for my lips for the week. And I think that's honestly everything. Oh, I did get the Wet n Wild lip scrub. This is the lip scrub in watermelon. So that's what it looks like. I don't know. I've just really been into lip scrubs lately. I did end up getting one from Sephora, but I wanted to try a cheaper one as well.
Dogs ate their food.
Huh?
Both dogs ate all of their food.
They did? We're dog sitting Sebastian, and he doesn't usually eat the first day because he's nervous, but he did today. Good boy. He's jumping on me now. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything we're going to pull from here. So let's go down to the next drawer. Blush, highlighter, bronzer. I'm going to be honest, I got a little crazy in here last week. I couldn't really go through everything, but I still had fun, you know. We haven't pulled anything from this category at this point. So let me just go ahead and put this Mykonos in here. And then last week we pulled the Marc Jacobs, the Kink and Kisses. Love this. I didn't end up getting my photos done last Saturday because it rained all day. So we're going to shoot and do it Sunday, but I think it's supposed to rain again this weekend. So I'm just going to put the products away that I'm thinking about wearing in those photos. And I'll just pull when the photo shoot's actually going to happen. This is Laura Geller. I love this. These blushes I only got to pull or wear a couple of times because I had pulled so much. So that's fine. We'll get back to it at another time. Really enjoyed Laura Geller and then the Laura Mercier. So as far as Sephora VIB recommendations, I'm going to talk about ones that I did not talk about in my video on Tuesday. So go check it out, but I wanted to give attention to more products just because that video got kind of long. Okay, so first shout out. This is an oldie but goodie. This is the Benefit Dallas blush. And this is old school, but I'm pretty sure it's still available. And there's a lot of Benefit blushes at Sephora. I really was looking at that 3-pan one that's like the mini Cheekathon, and I wanted the one with Cookie, but it's sold out both online and in the store, at least when I went to get them. But Dallas is really nice. These are nice, good. They're not, I was gonna say affordable, but they're not affordable. They're like $30, but they're just nice, solid products, but they are cute as well. So we'll actually pull Dallas. And I really like the NARS, these cream lip or blushes. What are words? This one is in the color Orgasm, but they have a few colors, and they do have a pump. You have to be careful because if you twist, the pump will come off, and then you're like, what kind of packaging is this? But this is really, really nice. This is one of my favorite liquid cream blushes, and I don't know, it's just super easy to apply. I've used it a few times in Get Ready With Me's, so I think I will actually pull that to use for the week. And then these Clinique Color Pop, is that what they're called? Cheek Pops. Color Pop, what? These are so nice. I like Nude Pop. It's very wearable. It's very everyday. For many skin types, obviously it's going to be too light for some skin types. And then Cola Pop is super intense, so this would be nice on darker skins, but you can make it work for you if you are light fair. You're not going to do well with it. It's going to be too much for you. So, yeah, and also NARS Orgasm has a special repackage going on right now, so if you've never picked it up, you could get it in cute packaging right now. But I feel like they're always, like, every year releasing it in some sort of cute packaging.
Orgasm Cell.
That's right. And then, of course, Tarte blushes are solid. They're not really, like, hyped anymore on YouTube, but they are super good. And this one is in Exposed, so it's a very everyday color. And then we also have this one, which is in Flush. It looks a little intense in the pan, but it's a nice spring color. So those are good blushes that I would like to shout out. Laura Mercier for a highlight. This is Highlight 01. This is so solid. It's so good. I would really recommend that. And then also the minis, like especially Becca minis. You can get a lot of things in the mini size. And so this came in a kit, so that doesn't really count. But you can get things in minis, and it's half the price. So obviously half the product as well. But when do you go through this, you know? So it's a good way to try things as well, especially if you have 20% off or whatever status you're at, so to get an additional savings. So this one is Becca in Moonstone, and this is Tarte Exposed. These are both classic ones that I really enjoy. So I think it's been a while since I pulled this, but let's go ahead and pick Becca Moonstone. Just like beautiful. It can be a little intense if you go in hot, but it can also just be really nice, easy to wear. So we will pull that. And anything else I would recommend? You can also get, this is what the full size, so just like size comparison, it looks like this. So little difference there. This is 7 grams a product, and this is 2.4. So it's a little less than half the amount of product. So, alright, that's all I'm going to pull for highlight. Bronzer, you guys know I like Tarte Park Avenue Princess. This is the glitter one. I think that's like the only, and then the Too Faced, this guy, the Sweet Tea, I would recommend that as well. It's really pretty, easy to wear, all that good stuff. Yeah, I have bronzers in my project pan, and then I got one in my Sephora haul that I'm using, so I'm going to skip out on those. And I think that's everything for in here and everything that I recommend. So let's go down to the next drawer. Okay, so for subby shout outs, I'm going through the comments of my last weekly makeup basket, so last week, and Katarina Costa, I hope I said that right. She said, it's so freaking relaxing coming home from work, lay on the couch and just watch your weekly makeup basket, aka just a safe place where we can laugh and talk about makeup. Thank you, Abby, for all your effort and dedication. It is really appreciated. Thank you, girl. That is what I want on my channel. I want it to feel like we're real humans talking about real human things. So thank you. That comment really means a lot to me. Okay, I have one comment I have to read to you guys. This is from when I did Carolyn's makeup, and this comment literally made me laugh out loud. And I don't know her real name, but her handle on YouTube and on Instagram it's Texas Beauty Junkie 84. Girl, what is your name? But she leaves such funny, fun, lighthearted comments, and this one I died. So she wrote this comment like after a few days that the video had gone up, and she said, "I'm late to this party, but oh my god, I'm loving it. Carolyn's skin is so beautiful. I wouldn't wear makeup either if my skin was butt smooth. LOL. This was fun. Thanks for introducing us to your lovely friend." Oh, this is the part that made me laugh. "And I loved her reaction after bronzer. Literally why I love bronzer so much." Yes, I think we all had that moment with bronze. We're like, I'm a new person right now. And just an update, Carolyn said she has worn bronzer every day since, and she's even been wearing the highlights, and she's like, I just can't stop checking myself out. I think I already told you guys that, but I still die over it. So thank you guys for your comments. I love it. You guys keep me entertained, and I really appreciate you guys. Okay, eyes. We pulled my baby right here, the Lorac Pro 3. Every time I pull it, I'm like, why don't I pull this every single week? But you know, you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, that's exciting. But it is such good quality. I really use terracotta like every single time I pull this. I really like doing terracotta above my crease and into my crease, and then mixing clay and cool taupe to put into my actual crease. It's just absolutely stunning. I really, really love it. Almond Pearl is one of my favorites, and so is Rose Bronze. What are words? It's actually Friday filming this, so I'm gonna edit it and upload it real quick. So I'm just like, words are non-existent by the end of the week. Okay, so what to pull? Guys, we have the little Wet n Wild. We have a couple palettes that are Project Pan, but I feel like I want more. I feel like Jaclyn Hill's, we're gonna get to her soon, but this isn't her week. I don't feel it in my soul for this week. But what do I feel in my soul that is like, you know what I want? Okay, we're going back up to the new makeup drawer. This is the Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions, and I pulled this, or I bought this a while ago and used it in a first impression, and literally haven't used it since. And does this not scream summer to you guys? This is everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this, and then I have quite the variety on colors for the week, because this is like warm and corally, and then this is, I don't know, just warm. So yeah, alright, we'll just stick with that, keep it pretty simple. And I think that's all. Do I want a single eyeshadow out of here? No, I think we're gonna keep it simple and just grab that. Okay, face drawer. I want to go back to the Too Faced Born This Way. It's new to my collection, and I just want to give it some more love. I really enjoyed my time with it when I pulled it last week, so we'll grab this, or the week before last. We're going to put back the Hourglass. I'm like making a dent in here. We're getting some work done. So obviously I like that one. I like it. And I'm good on concealer. Oh, I still have the e.l.f. one. We're going to leave the e.l.f. camo in for... Yeah, we'll leave that one in because I really like just tapping a little bit of it on top of my concealer because it's so light and it really opens everything up. For primer, oh, we have the primer. We have a Flower Beauty primer, so we don't need that. We're good on foundation because no, let's pull this. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation, and mine is in Soft Ivory. I keep hearing people say they don't really like it, and it doesn't wear well, and all that stuff, and I've had really good experiences with it, and I wear it all day, and I didn't have any problem with it, and I wear my makeup for like 8 to 12 hours a day. So I'm like, am I not remembering it correctly? So let me pull this. And plus I really wanted a stick foundation, and now I have one and I rarely use it. I think that's just how it works with us here with makeup, but we're gonna go ahead and pull that. And I am panning 2 foundations, and then I bought one in my VIB sale. So I'm trying that out as well. So we definitely have foundations to use. And for lips, we'll put back the ones from last week, Buxom, Mudslide, and Dolly. Yeah, I have found the best time for me to put on lipsticks is after I brush my teeth, when I'm about to leave the house. That's like the #1 time I put them on. So I've been leaving my lipsticks in the bathroom. All right, I need to remember to pull. Okay, let's set us up for success next week. We're gonna grab Hourglass Ambient Lighting Volume 4, and we're gonna put this up here in the we're gonna put it up in the blush drawer so I remember to use it. All right, because I feel like I've already pulled so much by the time I get down here. And let's also grab this Morphe one, Babe in Paradise sneak peek. We're also gonna sit it up here so that we remember to grab for next week. So we are set up for success. As far as Sephora recommendations, I didn't mention any in the eyeshadow drawer, and I'm going back and looking at it, and honestly, there's nothing that excites me right now that I would recommend. Maybe these Tarte Chrome paints. These are awesome, and this is Top Yacht. They're just super pigmented, and they are a pressed pigment, so you know this is really trending in palettes. So if you don't really want to commit to a palette with pressed pigment, it would be fun to just kind of pick one up that you could add to anything that you want. So that would be one recommendation that would be worth your time and money. And I think the other thing that I would recommend, Violet Voss isn't really as popular as it has been, but they do have some new palettes out. I think they have like a new colorful palette out, but I have the Holy Grail one, and I have really enjoyed my experience with this. I think if I were to compare it to something, they would be similar to the ColourPop eyeshadows, maybe just like a little bit more quality to them. But as I pull it, I'm like, girl, why aren't you pulling that for this week? Especially this Wine and Dine color. It's like calling my attention. But anyways, I think Violet Voss would be a fun brand for you guys to check out for the VIB sale. And you know, if you've ever wanted some like classic palettes like this, if you didn't pick up the Too Faced Chocolate Gold during the Ulta sale, you could pick it up with your discount at Ulta, so that could be an option. But also if you've just always been curious about some of the OG palettes like the Naked Heat or the ABH ones like Modern Renaissance, just a good time to explore like the classics of eyeshadows, because I feel like the ones out right now aren't super exciting. They're just not very like innovative or different. So I'm kind of bored with eyeshadows at the moment, but that would be what I recommend. As far as in here, what I would recommend that I have not talked to you guys about, I don't think I mentioned this in the video. This is Smashbox Step by Step Contour Palette. If you're looking for... You okay, Morty? If you're looking for just a very simple, easy, not too expensive, doesn't have too many options contour palette, if these fall into what works for your skin tone, I would recommend these. I love all the colors and they all work for me and they're good quality. That would be one easy recommendation. And we already talked about Hourglass in that video. I think I've talked about pretty much everything else that I wanted to mention in that video, at least from this drawer. So I'm going to put the basket together and then show you guys. Actually, I kind of like putting it together with you guys so I can talk about the products not really mentioned because they live in here. Becca Under Eye Brightener, Stila, Heavenly Hue, and Kitten. These live in here. Jack Black Lip Balm lives in here. This Laura Mercier I Am Panning, so that lives in here. This is a Project Pan Mary Kay Time Wise Luminous Wear. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer that we are going to leave in. And then the Coconut Skin Smoothie Primer Moisturizer. This is another one that I would recommend pick up from VIB, especially if you have dry skin. But we are going to add in this primer from Flower that we picked out, and also the stick foundation. The other foundations are just sitting to the side over there. Oh yeah, this Too Faced powder does not fit in here, so we're gonna push that to the side. This is bronzers under eye setting, and I guess that's all. And then these are Project Pan, so we'll just add this stuff to it. Alright, beautiful. Eyes go down here. Oh, I skipped this drawer. This is just like setting stuff before I go into eyes. So Hourglass Dim, MAC Paint Pot and Painterly, and then a Project Pan item, Too Faced Festival Refresh. Those live in there. The eyeshadows. And then let me add this mascara with these lip products. And I think that is everything. Oh, you can see some sneak peeks over there of some VIB. Oh, can you figure it out? Can you figure out what's in that box? What's in that box? Okay. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll have the videos from this week linked down below, so if you missed them, you can just kind of go over there when you're done with this video, have a little Abby marathon. Yes, honey. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I have. I'm about to go eat some frozen pizza. Okay. Relax, edit this video, and get it up for you guys. I hope you're all doing well. Please make sure you subscribe if you're new. Turn on your notifications so we do not get lost in the YouTube world. We can stay connected forever. Also, I do have an Instagram for this channel, Make Life Your Runway, but if you're curious about more of me on a personal level, as far as like fitness and what I do and all that stuff, you can follow me on my personal account, ABBIEEST, Abbyist, and it's private, so I'll accept you, assuming you're not a robot or a troll or a creeper. So anyways, that is all. I hope you're all doing well. Let me know. A lot of you said you're gonna do well and be strong for the VIB, but let me know if you snapped and what you got. Alright guys, that's all I have, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!